First of all, tell me, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing exceptionally well. Thank you for asking me. As you know, we are meeting very first time. So, would you like to say something about yourself first?
Sure, sure. We'll do that. First of all, I would like to tell you thank you for the opportunity. As you can see, my name is Nitin. I come
Mm-hmm.
from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm currently working with one of the MNC company as HR representative. Apart
Okay.
from working, I also run my YouTube channel, and my channel name is Advanced English with Nitin, where I upload content related to English. That is all about me.
Okay. I can say that's a very grateful introduction from your side. Okay, so shall I introduce myself?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So I am Shanwaz. Actually, I'm from India. My state is Uttar Pradesh, a district Jaunpur. But currently, I'm speaking with you from Saudi Arabia, where I work as a driver. At the same time, I am working and improving my communication skills. If I talk about my hobbies, so I don't have any kind of hobbies. But recently, I have added new hobbies, which is learning English. So these days, I am fully focused on my learning English, and I am trying to connect with YouTubers like you. So I can say that's pretty much about myself.
Okay, great, great. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for introducing yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am
please
so
go ahead.
I am so excited for this conversation because I am going to ask you lots of questions because I have been
Yes,
following
yes.
your channel for a long time.
Hmm.
So I guess you
Oh.
have lots of experience. I have seen your
Hmm.
video, you know. So I have like lots of questions that I have on my phone. Okay.
Okay. And first of
So
all, thank you so much for watching my videos and following my channel. It means a lot because
mm,
people like you motivate us to continue with our journey. So,
yes,
and I'm
yes.
really thankful to you for sending me an email request and having that patience because I have been so busy throughout few weeks and you constantly sending me emails. That means a lot. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that.
I can understand. Okay. So first of all, my first question is, what exercises are you following to improve your communication skills?
Okay, so
Yes.
first of all, let me tell you, I started my English journey in the month of March 2025. So it's been now 1 year. I have started working on my English language. So initially, I was not able to speak the way I am speaking right now. I was
Mm.
struggling to speak in this language. But after doing continuous speaking practice, listening practice, I can able to express myself. But when I started my English journey, initially I used to do a lot of shadowing practice, which really
Wow.
helped me to improve my English. And apart from shadowing, I used to record my voice on a different topics. So I would give topic to myself and I was recording my voice. And after recording my voice, I used to listen my recording. So next time, if I have to check my recording, if I have to do those recording again, I would not commit those mistakes again which I did on the previous recording. So recording technique helped me. So if someone wants to improve their English, they should follow shadowing and recording techniques. And these techniques really help me to improve in my overall speaking ability. So I can tell you nowadays I am doing listening and reading practice apart from shadowing and recording. So that is how this journey going on, and I can see there is a drastic change in my confidence and speaking style. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your English pretty well. I can say you are speaking pretty well. You know, you are so
Thank you. Thank you
passionate
so
about
much.
learning English. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So may I know, like, when did you start your speaking journey? Like, when did you start your
Mhm.
YouTube channel?
Yeah. So I have, as I mentioned earlier, I started speaking a journey in the month of March 2025. And about my
Okay.
YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel in the month of August 2025. So it's been now 8 months that I am continuously working on my YouTube channel. The reason of starting my YouTube channel is to face the camera. So I'm a person who is bit introvert, who is bit shy. So I will not speak up very easily with unknown people. So I want to get rid of my shyness, and that is the reason I started posting my video on YouTube. I started facing camera so that I can be confident in front of camera. If you will see my initial video, you will see that I am bit shy, I am bit hesitant in front of camera. But after continuous practice, I can say I have improved a lot, and I can face the camera easily nowadays. Yeah, so that is the
Wow,
reason I started my YouTube channel. Yeah.
incredible, I can say. Within 7 to 8 months, you improved a lot, I guess. Honestly.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But
so
if I talk about
yeah.
my
Mm-hmm.
journey, so I started my
Mm-hmm.
speaking journey 6 months ago. So earlier I used
Mm-hmm.
to watch lots of English content. So these days
Mm-hmm.
I follow two, three things. Like one is listening, second is speaking. So if I talk about a shadowing practice, it is very difficult task for me, I can say. Whenever I try to shadow, so I feel exhausted, I feel awkward. My mind goes blank. Yeah. So it is difficult
Okay.
for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So may I check how long you have been practicing your English?
To be very honest, I can say I started my spoken journey like 6 months ago, honestly.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
I can say earlier I used to watch lots of English content. You will not believe me. Like I spend my time like only listening practice 7 to 8 hours. Only listening practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these days, yeah, I am improving day by day. I improved a lot, but yeah, I am aware of that. I am making mistake here and there, but I don't have any kind of fear. Right. What I
Right.
believe strongly, the more you speak, the more confident you become. Right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I would
So
say
I
like,
totally agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Please go ahead. Sorry to
yeah.
interrupt you.
My simple advice is like, don't be afraid of making mistakes because mistakes are part of the learning process. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
totally agree with you that unless and until you will start speaking, you will not become fluent in this language. So speaking is
Mm.
very important.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So my second question is, what is the best way to think in English instead of
Mm-hmm.
translating from our native language?
Okay, that's a very good question. So, someone who wants to surround themselves in this language, so one thing I can tell you, talk to yourself. So, right now, for example, if you are doing some household chores, so talk to yourself that I am doing this, now I will do that. After completing this activity, I will be completing another activity. So talk to yourself. The more you will talk to yourself, you will not translate that language. In so describing your surrounding or
Mm.
talking to yourself will help you to improve in this language.
Yes, absolutely 100%. Because the age we are living on internet, because there are multiple ways you can use ChatGPT, you can describe your surrounding, right? So there are
Right.
multiple ways you can use them. Yeah, that sounds great, I
Right.
can say. So yeah, do you have any question for me? You can ask me. After that, I will ask
Yes.
you.
Yes. Yeah, as you mentioned, even I use ChatGPT. So while practicing my English, sometime I use different application like Peer Up.
Okay.
Then we have My CV application.
Hmm.
So these are the application I use on a daily basis to practice my English. And apart from that, I also use ChatGPT to learn something new. So yeah, that is how I practice my English nowadays. Yeah, ask
On
about you. Yeah. I wanted to ask you, do you have your YouTube channel?
Yes, I have a small YouTube channel. So I can say
Hmm.
I have less subscribers, so that's why I didn't
Hmm.
tell anyone because of
Okay.
less
Hmm.
subscriber. Yeah, yeah.
It
Where
doesn't
I
matter.
yeah where I
Hmm.
upload
Hmm.
related to English content like conversation video. So these days I
Hmm.
am doing this kind of thing. I can say yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Honestly, I can say you improved a lot. Honestly,
Hmm.
your
Thank you
English
so
is
much.
incredible. I can say yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, now I am going to ask you another
Hmm.
question. How can someone practice spoken English if they don't have any partner to speak with?
Yeah. So as I mentioned you earlier that you need to talk to yourself. If you don't have anyone to practice your English, don't then talk to yourself. And another way, everyone must be having ChatGPT in their mobile. So you can talk to ChatGPT because that is the one thing you can have as a your speaking partner. So even I use ChatGPT every day. So
Hmm.
earlier I was not aware about this application, so I was using ChatGPT to have improve my speaking. So I used to ask ChatGPT, give me one topic, and I
Hmm.
used to narrate that topic. And after narration, I asked ChatGPT to correct me. So
Hmm.
he used to correct my English, he used to correct my grammar. So that is how I learned this language.
Wow, great. Okay. So, how much grammar is important to improve our communication skills? If someone
Yeah,
they
so
wants to improve their English, so how much grammar is important to improve your communication skills? Like, according to you.
in my opinion, grammar is important, but if you want to have casual conversation with other people, so grammar is not that much important. So just don't focus on grammar. What you can do, you can listen a lot. When you will
Mhm.
listen a lot, you will understand about different topics. Okay, you will improve your general knowledge. And once your knowledge is good, then you can express yourself. The way baby learn their first language, they don't go into school, right? For example, if you can see Catholic people children, okay,
Mm.
they are surrounded with English language, okay, they don't go in the school initially, and they start speaking English within a 2 3 years, okay. So what they do, they listen a lot, they listen to their mom and dad, okay. So by listening also you can learn this language.
Yeah, 100% absolutely right. Because what I did initially, as I told you, I used to watch lots of English content in initial days. So I can say I
Okay.
improved a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I talk about grammar, so I hate grammar in the initial days, honestly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I know, I
because
understand.
you don't need to focus like too much on grammar in the beginning. Like you can
Mm,
go after. Like first you focus on the like communication skills, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you one more question. Are you into reading? Do you love to read books?
Yeah. Recently I have purchased one book like that is called Atomic Habit book. So whenever I get free time,
Mm-hmm.
so I read them. So whenever
Okay.
I come across new sentence and new vocabulary, so I jot it
Mm-hmm.
down into my notebook. After that, I try to make sentence them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Good. That's a good
but
habit.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
but if I talk about like any topic, when it comes to any topic, that time my mind goes blank. I forget everything. So does this happen to you or not? Because
Yeah.
like I am
Mm-hmm.
facing this kind of problem these days. So I want
Right.
to know
Right.
from your side, like does this happen to you or not?
Yeah, so I used to get this kind of problem initially when I started speaking this language. So when I was recording my video, and initially I was facing this kind of problem, but now after doing a lot of practice, I'm not getting this problem. So sometimes even I do forget words because we are human beings. We will forget things, we'll make mistakes. At the end of the day, we are learning something, right? So it will take some time, but it happens with everyone. So don't be critical to yourself. Just try to learn small things every day. And as you mentioned that Atomic Habit, it's a wonderful book. Even I have read that book. So yeah, someone who wants to build new habits in their life, this book will teach you how to learn every new task every day with doing small things. So it's a
Mhm.
wonderful book.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yeah, 100%. Okay, so may I know how long does it take to become fluent in English?
Okay, that's a very good question. So it depends on person to person. Okay, so it depends on how much time you are putting in learning this language. Okay, if you are putting only 30 minutes every day, but that with a consistency, definitely you will improve within 6 months. You can able to express yourself. But if you want to become more fluent, then definitely I would recommend to you that you do it means morning 30 minutes, afternoon 30 minutes, and evening 30 minutes. If you will follow this pattern, you will build your fluency faster. Okay, so
Yes,
someone who wants to learn this language in a faster way, they can follow this pattern. But consistency matters a lot.
yes, absolutely, 100%. I would like to highlight here one thing. Like consistency is the real key to success. If you maintain your consistency, then I would say like you will definitely achieve it. Right? Because
Yes,
consistency
yes.
plays crucial role in our life. Right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so I wanted to ask you, do you follow any famous YouTubers? Like we have Shanta ma'am, then we have Sunita Rawat, Ram is there, then one, I think Rajini is there.
Hmm.
So do you follow these YouTubers?
I follow Sunita ma'am, and second is
Hmm.
Jay Shetty. I follow two channel
Okay,
only. Yes.
okay, that's good.
And what about you? What kind of like
See,
channel do you follow?
so I follow whatever I mentioned right now. I follow their video because after watching their conversation, you get new idea. Okay, so
Hmm.
you can try to inculcate those ideas in your conversation also. So and
Absolutely, 100%.
by watching their conversation, you also come across new vocabulary word that also very useful. So yeah, for learning this language, I'm following them.
Oh, great, great. But if I talk about me, like I follow two people. Like one is Sunita ma'am, second is Ajay Shetty.
Yeah.
So he belongs to like UK, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And about Sunita Rawat, I wanted to tell you that I started my YouTube journey by watching Sunita Rawat, and she is a kind of inspiration for me. So
Hmm.
I like the way she posts her content and she connects with people very easily. So I
Hmm.
like that part, and she will guide you in a proper way because in the past, even I approached her for few questions and she answered it very nicely. So that's very good thing and she
Hmm.
always motivates you. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So like I'm going to ask you another question. So tell me like
Mhm.
should we hire any tutor for learning English? Yeah, we should like learn by ourselves.
Okay. Okay. It's a good question, I would say, because if you want to learn English in a better way, then see, for example, I can give you one example. Now, Virat Kohli,
Hmm.
he is a excellent cricketer. Why he
Hmm.
is excellent? Because he has done some coaching, right? He has some mentor who guide him day in, day out, right? So if you want to have structured learning, if you want to grow faster in this journey, then you should have one mentor who will always guide you, who will correct your mistakes, and who will show you that path. And sometimes it happens, we don't feel motivated, right? So we need someone to motivate us. So if you will hire any mentor, then definitely you will learn this language in a better way and in a faster way, I would say. So having mentor will definitely help you. But on the other hand, I would say if you most of the time these learner don't have that much budget so that they can hire any tutor. So by watching YouTube videos, by following chat GPT and having consistent practice over a different application, they can learn this language, but that growth will be on a slower side. Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Like if you have like money, then you can hire like any tutor for learning English.
Yes.
If you don't have money, then I can say you can watch lots of English content and lots of video. You can, with
Yes.
consistency, you can improve it, I can say.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Consistency
definitely.
plays a vital role in our life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess like do you reading practice because your vocabulary is pretty good. Like you
Mm-hmm.
are able to utilize your vocabulary
Mm-hmm.
effortlessly, properly. So do you
Mm-hmm.
do reading
Mm-hmm.
practice?
Yes, of course. I read a lot of books and I have recently started reading since last 2 months. So I am reading motivational books, self-help books.
Wow. Hmm.
So those books really help me to stay motivated in learning this language. And also sometime by doing office work, you feel frustrated, right? You feel tired, right? So when you will read those books, you will get that instant motivation. So that is the reason I am reading books, and at the same time, I am also learning new vocabulary, and that is the one reason I have started reading books. And right now, I can show you three books that I have recently taken. So I will show you one by one. Philosophy of See, this book is related to philosophy of an empty chair.
Hmm.
Can you see that?
Yes, yes, I can see.
Phil- Then another book is Truths. It's a
Hmm.
books about truths.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, and the last book is How to Win Friends, Influence
Yes.
People, How to Win Friends, Influence People. So
Mm.
I really love to read books. So yeah, that's a good question that you brought
Yeah.
it today.
I can see you are
Just a
very
second,
passionate to
just a
reading
second.
book. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just a second.
Because yeah, because your wife giving me like motivation. Yeah, I can say. But I if I talk about me, so sometimes I read, sometimes I quit. Okay. So do you have any question for me?
Just a second, just a second. There
Okay,
was
okay,
some interruption. I'm sorry for that.
No worries, no
Okay.
worries. I can understand.
Okay, so right now I don't have any questions, but definitely I
Okay.
would like to connect with you in the future. It was great talking to you. Yeah.
I want to ask you, like,
Hmm.
see, like your vocabulary is pretty good. So how do you remember your vocabulary, like while speaking? What kind of
Hmm.
activities, like, do you do?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't do any kind of activity. So whenever I have conversation with other co-learner on various platform like my CV application, peer up application, while talking to them, I make sure I will use particular vocabulary. So I keep those words in my mind, and while having conversation with other co-learner, I use those in my conversation. And sometimes now I'm so habituated to use this vocabulary, sometimes those words comes naturally to my mouth. So if you will
Mm,
practice every day, this vocabulary will become part of your day to day
mm,
speaking style. Okay, so they
mm.
will come naturally to your mouth.
Okay,
So right now I don't
great.
have to make any conscious effort.
Because like I have a lot of vocabulary, but when it comes to using them, like I can't utilize them effortlessly, properly. So that is the main
Right, right.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing
Mm,
I can recommend you, or I can suggest you, that you can make five sentences with one word. Okay, for example, if you are taking one word like articulate, you can make five sentences on the word articulate.
mm,
Okay, try to make your own sentences.
mm.
Okay, and next day you take another sentence. Okay, on a weekly basis, you can take 3 to 4 words and try to make five sentences out of those words. Okay, that is how you will remember this vocabulary.
Yes, yeah, 100%. Okay, so my last question is, what advice do you give to someone who has been learning English for years but still struggle to speak English?
Okay. So one advice that I would like to give every English learner is that believe in yourself. Okay. First of all, you need to believe in yourself and you need to practice every day. Speaking practice is very important. Okay. You will see that progress every day. So now you're learning this language and it will take some time to learn this language. You need some time, you need to give that time to become fluent in this language. You may take 1 year, you may to take 2 years, because at the end of the day, it's a language and it will take some time. So I would suggest them, it's a journey, enjoy this journey. Okay, and very soon you will become fluent in this language. You just need to trust yourself. Okay,
Yes,
and
believe in
you will
yourself.
become that confident person. Yeah, you
Mm,
need to believe in yourself and don't be critical to yourself. Okay, don't judge yourself harshly. Okay, it's a language,
yeah.
it will take some time, it's a foreign language, so it
Yes.
will take some time. So believe in yourself and consistently practice every day. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the only message I
100%.
would like to give.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
completely resonate with you. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to know from your side, so how is my English? Like sometimes I feel
Mm-hmm.
stuck, sometimes I forget word sentences. So I am
Mm-hmm.
not able to use them, my sentences, my
Oh.
vocabulary. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to know from your side, like how is my English level and how is, can you give me some feedback?
Yes, sure, of course. So whatever I can see during this conversation, we had conversation around 25 minutes, and I
Mm,
have noticed one thing that you are well prepared when it comes to having conversation with other co-learner. So you are prepared, and you are presenting yourself in a good way. And I can see you are a confident person. Okay, and about your English. Uh, you are speaking very good English, so you are
thank
at
you.
somewhere at intermediate level.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
so if you'll practice little more every day, you will become more confident. Okay, just a little bit of practice required. Okay, and you will become that confident speaker. Okay, you just
yes,
need to use few vocabulary, additional words, and that will come by practice only. Okay,
yes,
so you
100%.
are doing good job, no doubt about that.
Yeah, because it builds with consistency, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes, consistency is the real key to success. I believe that. Yeah, okay. So
yes,
thank
yes.
you for answering all the question. Okay.
Yes, yes, it's my pleasure. And Shahnawaz, I'm really thankful to you for approaching. Thank you once again, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Okay. Okay. So have a great day, sir.
Okay, you too. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.